Hello and welcome back to Holistic at Home. I am the Holistic Homemaker and I am coming to you with a DIY learning resource. So, one of the things that I have learned about, that's the wrong box. One of the most important things that I've learned about homeschooling is to be creative, because I have one learner who can be visual. He likes to be kinesthetic as well, but I have a very kinesthetic learner as well. My 5-year-old is a very kinesthetic learner, so he is not sitting down and learning is not as successful for him as doing kinesthetic and tactile things. So I've had to be creative and make games, make fun things that he can pick up, just things that are not the traditional sit down and this, and rote memory kind of things. Excuse me, let me take a sip of my tea. So I am sharing with you our greater than, less than, one of our greater than, less than activities. So when we were going to learn greater than, less than, it was when when we started learning greater than, less than, so when my kindergartner came home. Like I've told you guys before, he is actually in traditional public school, which this will be his last year. Thank you to his teacher for giving him an amazing 1 year in school. And this is one thing, while he excelled in the other areas, I think it mainly was because he was guessing he needed to work on his greater than, less than. So he would... the teacher said there was one specific problem that everybody got wrong, which is the one he got wrong. It was because there were 6 of each thing, but one of the pictures was bigger than the other. But we started working on numbers with his greater than, less than with his brothers as well at the same time as he was doing it. So we would be sure, I like to keep them ahead rather than working. If they need time to work on whatever is their their appropriate level, that's fine, and that's why we're homeschooling. But I like to keep them ahead so they're always learning the next thing. So I thought about how I learned greater than, less than when I was in school, and which way the mouths point. And we learned Pac-Man, and I'm sure other people learned Pac-Man. Please comment if that's how you did it. We learned that Pac-Man was very hungry, and the bigger number is the one that he was going to eat because he was so hungry. So I decided to make Pac-Man. Pac-Man greater than, less than resources. So I used my Cricut, which is my best friend as a homeschooling mama. And I got some SVGs, and now they're we play with them a lot, and I laminated them so they would be more sturdy, but now there's air under the lamination because we play with them so much. So we have our greater than, less than symbol, and to make it even more fun, I guess, or recognizable that it's Pac-Man, these are our equal tos, the cherries. Okay, so then I just cut out. We have different colors, so we don't necessarily have Inky, Blinky, what is it? Inky, Blinky, something, and Clyde. Pinky, Inky, Blinky, and Clyde, right? But we have a lot of different colors. So I just cut out, and to make, I made a mistake because I didn't fully think about it, so I just did 20 ghosts, right? But I wanted to do numbers 1 through 20, so you need to cut out 40, right, to do 1 through 20 twice because you need equal to, right? So you need to be able to say 9 is equal to 9, so you need 2 9s. Okay, so you need to cut out 40 ghosts with your Cricut, or if you are diligent enough to do this by hand, hats off to you, ma'am, sir, parent, whoever. That is dedication. But I used my Cricut. So I cut out 40 ghosts and just numbered them. Of course, I just picked them up randomly, so I just have whatever numbers I grabbed. And my boys, you could also use these to do the number line them up, line the numbers up 1 through 20. But they love to just, we'll have them in the bag or have them in a big pile, and then they'll grab 2. And I have 12, and the first number, this is important. The first number, because then you can change the equation or change the problem. The first number you grab is your first number. So you grab the first number, put it down, and then second number. So I picked 12 first, and then I have 15. And the problem is if they just put it, then it changes, the problem, because 15 is greater than 12. Okay, so 12 is less than 15. So they put it down, and then they have to pick the correct Pac-Man. And this is the correct Pac-Man. 12 is less than 15. All right, I just wanted to come to you guys with a quick video to show you something fun you can do with your children, and they love to do this. And I put the little, put the little bobbly eyes on it, and I put them in different positions to make them kind of funny, because like they have that at the, on the, as they move, sometimes their eyes move, or just on the picture, their eyes will be in kind of funny places. But my children, my boys, absolutely love this, and it's a fun way to get it down. My 2-year-old especially loves it. And the 5-year-old, which is more age appropriate for him. But they all love this activity, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do decide to make these, please share these with me. I would love to see your spin on what you did, or even if you did the same thing I do, please just share that. I would love that. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you know whenever I'm coming to you, so you can see it as I'm coming to you. I enjoy doing these videos for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with me and allowing me to share my journey with you. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your likes or your thumbs ups. I appreciate your comments and your encouragement, and I pray that I encourage you as well. I hope that your journey, it's not going to be smooth, but I hope that you feel it's worth it, and that when you look back at your homeschool journey, at your journey of life, at whatever, you feel very little regret, and that you did the best that you could have done at that time, and that you look at it as largely positive. So, have a great day. Be productive. Keep teaching those babies. Keep creating wonderful people that you're going to send out into this world and change it, because that's what we're doing, right? Have a great day. I'll see you next time.